cool kids. So I wanted to just let you know that we're doing another one of our lovely, lovely series, silver coins around the world. Yep, I know you're excited, guys. I know you're excited. We just got off the boat from New Zealand, and after traveling, thousands of miles, we decided we would go to the New World, and we would explore a new place that starts with N. Yeah, can you think of any, I don't know, Central American nations that start with the letter N? Cue Jeopardy music. Oh, if you said Nicaragua, you were 100% correct, and you win a prize. You get to look at my one and only Nicaraguan coin. Hey. Wow, isn't that neat? My one and only Nicaraguan coin from 1887. It's 80% silver. And I got it years ago for $2.63, which at the time was pretty close to, I won't say close to melt, but it wasn't way out of bounds for what it was. This coin's, 80%, 0.0643 ounces. So, little more than a Canadian dime, or 10-cent piece. Definitely more than a Colombian 10-cent piece from 1949. But less than a US 10-cent piece. So there's that. Pretty cool little coin. Mintages from Nicaragua are pretty low usually. And it's not an easy country to get a lot of silver from. Surprise, surprise. That's why I only have one coin from there. But, not everything has to have a lot of coins from there. Not every place is going to... I don't think some of these countries even have silver coins. Sometimes I'm having to go back to before the country as we know it exists, and counting those coins, and there have been several examples of that. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You can complain and cry, but at the end of the day, Nicaragua, we have a coin for it, and that's what matters. That's what's important. So let's see. Get some more music going. Here we go. Oh yeah, get that nice flavor going in the background while we talk about Nicaragua. So, nestled between nestled between Honduras, El Salvador, and Panama, Nicaragua is a Central American nation. Very fun. As my music sings about Puerto Rico, which isn't Nicaragua, just to be clear. Nicaragua is a small nation. It's mostly Roman Catholic. Mostly, there's a good mix of different peoples there, though, because a lot of people have moved there. I guess that whole region's full of retirement communities. I don't know if you guys have read about this. It's very interesting. It was occupied by the United States from 1909 to 1933. That was to support the conservative-led forces. I'm reading here. So the usual United States kingmaker stuff that we've been playing since World War One ended. Really, probably before that. You could go back to the Monroe Doctrine and say we've been playing kingmaker since then. But we really got good at it towards the end of the 19th century. That's when we really started sticking our fingers in everybody's pie. It's when our industrial base really took off, and we had the capacity to really take advantage of our immense resources. A lot of people think that the United States was a powerful place even back into the 1800s. We really weren't. We really came into our own at the turn of the 20th century, or late 19th century, but there was a point where we were considered a secondary or tertiary force, and by the time the 20th century rolls around, we're considered a force to reckon with. Even though we hadn't fought in a lot of wars, people kind of knew we had the industrial base and the population to be dangerous if we wanted to be. As old Teddy Roosevelt used to say, right? Walk, what was it, softly and carry a big stick, right? We kind of got away from that. Now we just it's whack-a-mole. Whack-a-mole. Nicaragua! They had the first democratically elected woman in the Americas. That's pretty cool. In 1990. I don't think it went very well, but at least there's hope there. That's what I was looking for. That's what I thought I'd see. Nicaragua is amongst the poorest nations on earth. Yep. Their GDP was $17.37 billion. So I want you to think about that. Their total economy was less than probably 5 or 10 people in the United States. And this is a country of millions of people. And if you think about that, that's pretty crazy, right? It's kind of wild. It's a little wild. It's a little bit wild. I think it's wild. But anyway, we already knew that. And we also know that Central American countries tend to be very violent, have high murder rates, murder per capita. But they also tend to be great places to retire to. They protect the retirement communities a lot better than the, Joe Blow out there just walking around. So, you get security with the package because they want to take care of you, And that money coming in, it can do nothing but help, you would think. Poverty is the one constant throughout the world where violence rates are high. If you look at where the violence is happening, a lot of times poverty and crime outside of murder is leading to more murder. I mean, that's just the way of the world, guys. You know, that's why a lot of folks they tend to kind of try to blame other factors. I don't want to get too political here, but the long story short is if you are impoverished, you're way more likely to murder someone. That's just a fact. Kind of like saying if you're a man, you're way more likely to murder someone. You know, this isn't controversial. These are just facts. If you are a man, you are way more likely to murder someone than a woman. That isn't a sexist comment. That's a statistical fact. And if you are poor and you come from a poor background, you are way more likely to murder someone than someone who comes from an affluent background. And that's, again, just a fact. So, take with that what you will. I want you to find all the collectibles. We're leaving Nicaragua, guys. All the collectibles of your dreams. I want you to do it while you're awake. And if you don't find those collectibles, don't blame me, because I'm trying to show them to you guys. Nicaragua! Silver coins. You know what? I'll keep an eye out. If I see any more silver coins from Nicaragua, I will get them. If the price is right, and we'll show them off on some of these other videos. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. I think comments actually help with the algorithm. So just, even if you just gotta say, hi, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? That works for me. Thank you.